I should tweet about it.
You know what you should tweet?
What?
'Tis the Drewing Hour.
Perfect. Wait, am I... Oh, this is not... I'm not in the right account.
See, it can happen to anyone.
Just auto-corrected to stewing. Okay. Hopefully, everyone who sees it, sees it. I have not texted Kelly, but she seems like she's been really on top of, like, knowing that it will happen. So, hopefully, she will be here.
Call out post for Kelly if she isn't.
Emily is in the chat and says, "Good evening, baby crew." Good evening, baby crew. Bug is in the chat and says, "Hello. Hello, hello." I'm so excited for more Drew. New Drew, new Drew. Well, it's not, I mean, it's not new, but it's, you know, more new. Never mind.
Welcome
Stop talking now.
Root Detectives, your hub for bespoke Drew content.
Oh, speaking of that tipping video, Nat is here too.
Yeah.
Hi, Nat.
Hi.
I stopped and got ice cream the other night. I've been on such an ice cream kick, but I stopped at, like, the local, like, you know, 50s style diner that has primarily ice cream.
Yeah? You know,
It's,
that local
you know,
thing that
like,
everyone has?
3 blocks away from my house, because I live in Duckburg.
God.
Ruby's here too. She knows what I'm talking about. Good old Gem 100. Anyways, the 2 people in line in front of me had just ordered like $50 worth of food to go. Because they do like burgers and things too. And like, you know, she printed a receipt for them to, like, you know, write a tip on and sign, and the receipt was still sitting on the counter when I stepped up and they walked away, and they had not tipped at all.
Yeah, people think that they don't have to tip anything on takeout stuff.
Yeah,
Which
and
is...
I think that is bullshit. And I have, you know, called, like, I don't know. I mean, my dad and I have had conversations about it, and I'm like, yo, I've worked those jobs. Tip whenever you can.
Yeah. It's frustrating.
Yeah. I remember working in an ice cream food cart, and, like, people would, like, order, you know, like 8 milkshakes, which are hell, given our setup, and tip nothing. And it was terrible. Anyways, we don't have to think about those things because
I know,
Nancy Drew...
I am absolutely stewing.
Yeah, Nancy Drew lives in, you know, a strange and scary world, but one that is utopian in probably other ways, in that tipping is a non-issue. I hope.
A utopia where Shorty murders you repeatedly.
Yeah, and you are perpetually 18. God, can you imagine being 18 forever? What torture.
Honestly don't want to remember being 18 right now, so no thank you for that personalized hellscape you have delivered to me. Hey,
okay,
Joey, what were you doing at 18? What was your life like? What were you like?
I was a good Christian girl going to college in the middle of nowhere and, you know, practicing violin. and I think finally dating the boy that I had, not really dated for my last year and a half of high school because we weren't allowed to.
That's wild. That's
Yep.
a wild story that you've told.
Yep. Hello, Tim. To cleanse our minds and palates from this discussion, I'm going to open a LaCroix. It's apricot.
Did you see Ruby Drewtopia?
Yeah.
That's very good.
Incredible. Ruby will always come through with a pun. Okay, here we go. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
No, here.
Wow.
Wonderful. Ruby says, I live to serve, which is the thing I say in my head anytime anyone says something positive about any pun I say. And I try not to say it out loud, but it is so hard not to.
See, this is why I never tell you nice things.
Okay. Are we ready to start? Should I text Kelly? I feel
I'll
bad.
Text her.
Okay.
I'll text her. How menacing should this text be? Like on a scale of 1 to 10?
11.
Great.
I don't know what to text to make it menacing.
I'm just texting her skulls.
Oh, great. Are there like theater emojis? Is there like a drama mask emoji?
I think you could argue that the skull is a pretty theatrical emoji.
That's true. Remember what we named our save file?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Maybe. There we go.
Hey, Joey.
Yeah.
What the fuck are we supposed to do?
I don't know.
I feel so lost without a notebook.
I know, it's
Is
hard.
the thing.
We didn't have a notebook in Treasure in the Royal Tower, right? This is the
No,
setup that we had in that.
Yeah, correct.
We somehow survived in that game. We looked at this already. Okay, here's what I think.
Mm-hmm.
There maybe were some like entrances to or from the like actual theater seating that I didn't go through because I was like, oh, that's where that goes, but maybe we just need to like make sure we
had actually explored,
do all of that more thoroughly.
Why can we look at this? We can't interact with anything.
Branding?
Yeah.
Maybe we'll be
branding
able to interact
and patriotism.
with things at some point, because we could look at that sync too, and I suspect that things will become interactive at some point and just aren't yet, I guess.
Look at that tiny little closet crate thing.
Yeah, they're very alarming to me. Okay, so that goes to sort of the walkway around the theater. This is all of the backstage stuff. That leads to the underneath space. Also, maybe we can find something visual somewhere that will tell us the combination to that thing in the... down there.
Downstairs, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because we can't interact with that phone.
Boy, the video quality is struggling tonight.
Yeah, we've been having some rough connectivity issues. And I'm hoping that it does not cause problems for people, but please let me know if
It
it
looks
is
like
also...
there's
What?
something on the column.
That, you mean?
Yeah, it looked like there was something at the base of it on that little pedestal, but maybe it's just poor rendering.
Oh, I think that's
I think
just
it's
a
just
crack
poor
in
rendering.
the marble. Yeah.
No, it looked like there was a little, like, I thought it was the missing piece from the balcony upstairs, like,
okay.
sitting on that ledge. But I think, like I said, it's all kind of blurry tonight, so.
Yeah.
Or at least that will be my excuse for everything, is the rendering's a little off.
Uh-huh. Excuse me. Oh, man. Okay.
Eck.
Oh.
Eck.
Great.
Can
you put it on the coin?
I don't think so.
Eck.
No. Or
That's
Eck.
no.
Such a big, gnarly wad.
It is.
Okay, gonna begin my detective notes for the... Oh, no thank you?
I don't like that. Hold on, I have to take a screenshot.
Hey, do you have the spooky eyes setting turned way up again? Oh, good. They're all glowing.
Yeah, they're all like that.
So many friends.
Whoops.
Get some more floor corn for Nance.
Yeah.
Can we get into that other box?
This box?
We've been in that one. We haven't been in the other one.
Oh, you mean, yes, I think we can. I want to see if I can go up on... I want to see if I can walk, like, across the stage. Yeah, but I apparently can't look out from the stage or look at the floor more closely, so, you know. But yes, I think to get to the other box, we go out this curtain, hang a left. Oh, I just saw a very important poster. Come on. Nebraska!
That's me! Will you take a screenshot?
It's Oklahoma. Another great Rogers and Cumberstund American musical, the Royal Palladium St. Louis. Yes. Screenshot of that.
Nebraska.
Where the wind comes sweeping down the plain. I might still know all the lyrics to Oklahoma. I'm not entirely sure.
So we can look out but not down in this one.
No, I don't think so. Where the waving wheat can smell so sweet when the wind comes right behind the rain. Okay, I'll stop now.
I think it's for the best. Hey, you know that feeling when the corn is as high as an elephant's eye?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a feeling.
Oh! What a beautiful morning!
Oh, what a beautiful day.
You know, I've got a wonderful feeling.
That everything's gonna going your way? Is that your wonderful feeling? Wow.
That's the one.
Okay, well, I don't...
Do we have to go talk to the terrible incel in the lobby?
Probably.
No, Nancy, it's gone because you ate it all.
You know,
last time we interacted with it.
I don't get to say yum anymore? That's disappointing.
I kind of wish we hadn't seen yet that the eyes were glowing on that.
Yeah.
I would have been more comfortable given how many episodes we still presumably have left here.
Yeah. Ugh.
Yeah. And we beat the jazz machine.
What's up? Can't talk long. Gotta check on my people.
What's your attachment to saving this theater? You seem so personally invested.
Politics is personal, but with this place, it's ultra personal. My grandma, Louisa Falcone, designed the molds for all the insane plasterwork that you see in this lobby and in the auditorium.
The detail is so intricate. You just don't see this kind of artistry in new theaters nowadays.
True, true.
Okay,
but there's
Nancy.
more. I guess the architect-owner guy, J.J. Thompson, ran out of cash before the building was done. He never paid my grandma dime one, and then he denied that she had ever done the work in the first place.
Whoa. I'm sorry, I'm catching up on the chat. Nat said, touch it, Nancy, presumably about the gum. Emily said, Dumbledore is watching, presumably about the creepy face. Nat said about that face also, oh, who's this friend? Tim said, what? Tim said, what? And then, oh, maybe about your, oh, what a beautiful morning bit? I'm not sure. Oh, and Bug says, just once I want to see Nancy punch a terrible man. Where's that option? Same.
For real.
Bug.
Where's the Nancy Drew combat sim?
Well, that's what you're... Please tell that story.
I was trying to explain streaming to my dad and his girlfriend, and they were kind of struggling to understand the concept. And I was explaining that we have like friends who come and hang out with us, and part of the appeal is we like talk to them during the thing. And she was kind of explaining like, well, isn't that hard to do with like while the game is going on? And I was like, oh, well, kind of we'll like play for a few minutes and then talk for a few minutes and kind of dip in and out. And she was like, well, right, but isn't there like loud sounds and you're like running around and gunfire? Like, and I had already told her that it was a Nancy Drew game, and I want to see very desperately what she pictured that Nancy Drew game to be like.
FPS Nancy Drew.
God. First person Nancy.
Yeah, like she becomes a vigilante.
Oh God. She's almost, oh my God, it's the ATAC game.
Yeah. American Teens Against Crime.
Why didn't he get her the credit?
Yeah, she was the artist type, not a deal maker. I guess she'd never signed any contractual stuff with JJ, and she didn't have the resources to sue him or any of that, so I guess she just had to let it go.
She must have been so frustrated.
Here's the kicker. After JJ sharked her on this 2-year project, she was broke, and then the Great Depression hit. She could never afford to work as an artist again.
What did she do instead?
Louisa, Mother Serenity Falcone? She just kept on trucking in true Falcone style. Died at 97 without a bitter bone in her body. I think she had a happy life, but this theater holds the last artwork she ever did. Don't you see, Nancy? Saving this place is not just for history. It's for justice.
Okay, I still hate this dude. His grandma was maybe a cool lady.
Yeah, his grandma sounds rad. She probably would have been disappointed in her lame child.
Yeah.
Some very important things have happened in the chat.
I see. Vigilante
Drew.
Give
Nancy. I like give Nancy a sword.
Yes,
to which Bug
that's
said Nancy
excellent.
had her chance for a sword and she ignored it.
That's
also, Ruby you fucking done it again with first person shooter.
Oh my god. Nancy Drew Zelda. Oh yeah, that would be fun. Vigilante Drew. Vigilante
God.
Drew, the first person Drewder.
Fuck.
Incredible.
Hi. Her, can you talk? Her interactive, please.
Also, welcome, Ash. What should I say here?
She should at least get credit for her work.
She should at least get credit for her work.
My family has been trying for years, but there doesn't seem to be anything on record that links her to this place. Nancy, could you do me a favor?
Maybe there's something buried in the theater.
Buried in the theater.
While you're searching, could you just keep your eye out?
If I run across the name Louisa Falcone or anything else that might help, you'll be the first to know.
You're cooler than I thought, Nancy.
Oh God. Can we go with the one that insults him?
And you're smarter than I thought.
Okay, Nancy. Well, let's go in this room again, and maybe a person will be there. Nope.
Well, because there's multiple lines to call out. We called the police. Is there another outside line we should call?
We could call the Royal Palladium.
That's not a bad idea.
We could call ABC Media Services for posters, or we could call the City Garbage Pickup.
Well, we should call the City Garbage Pickup to come get your mans.
Yeah. Come take out the trash, please. Hold on.
7189 555.
I'm writing it down.
555 71.
Oh my god.
555 7189 555. Too many fives.
55555557189.
That's the number.
Oh. Great.
Great.
This is fun. Let's just stay here forever.
I was hoping the stage manager would get it.
Me too. Okay, let's call Ned. Oh,
You don't need to do the area code.
No, I don't, but they have a different area code. Maybe I need to dial 1 first so it knows.
Who are you calling then?
Ned.
No, I mean, who did the line... Because the call went through. Who were we on the phone with?
Maybe it was just a message that was like, I'm sorry, your call didn't go through.
Could not be completed as dialed.
Do you want me to
Please
try it again to find out?
Number.
Hi, you've reached Ned at Omega Chi Epsilon. I'm not here to take your call right
He's
now.
in a
Please call me later.
Ugh.
Apparently.
Ugh.
Hello? Hi, Bess. It's Nancy.
Nancy, it's about time. How's St. Louis?
Something terrible
This
has
is a
happened.
different voice
Maya
actor.
went to Brady's dressing room to interview him. guess he wasn't there. She screamed, and now she's gone. I think she's been kidnapped.
Oh my gosh. Why would anyone want to kidnap Maya?
I received a threatening
it's
phone
definitely
call.
a different voice
Somebody
actor.
wants desperately to stop this demolition, and they're holding Maya as a bargaining tool.
That's terrible. Have you called the police?
I called, all right, but get this. According to standard procedure, they can't get involved until Maya has been missing for 24 hours.
What could possibly be standard about a girl getting kidnapped?
They're not convinced it's a kidnapping.
Well, how did she disappear then? Poof? Alakazam?
Sergeant Ramsey says it could be a prank, or Maya might have just taken off or something.
Sergeant Ramsey obviously doesn't know Wash U's most dedicated reporter.
It's true. The only way she would have abandoned this story is if someone dragged her away from it.
Do Maya's parents know?
They always travel this time of year, remember? And besides, I've got to find Maya before this demolition. I doubt her parents could get back from the other side of the world before then anyway.
What a mess.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been so personally attached to a case.
Call me back when you know more. I'll get a hold of George and Ned and let them know what's going on. Poor Maya. I guess the only consolation is that she's got you on the rescue mission.
Yeesh.
Well, that
Do you remember
didn't
the
help
first
us.
in the first game when I texted both of those numbers?
Oh, yeah. Is Ned Nickerson's phone number the same in every game?
I think it's the same name. I remember the 555.
Yeah. Although, do they use 555 as the
Oh, they
first
sure did.
digits?
That must be these numbers.
Yeah.
But an entire, flight of numbers that aren't real.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, I have an idea.
Okay.
We played the jazz thing in the lobby, but isn't there another thing in the lobby? Like the coin something. There's this. Oh right, it says
which is out of order.
service.
You could try the wand on it.
Abracadabra. Nope.
I hope to ever have an excuse to say poof with this tone of complete disdain that voice actress gave that line for Bess. Poof.
Yeah.
Alakazam. Maybe we should go talk to the actor again, because I feel like we're coming up on a point where we've triggered all the human interaction, which...
Yeah, the other thing I'm wondering, because when we first played this, so we got this from this game, right?
Maybe we'll get a different thing if we...
Maybe, also, we didn't have a quarter before. Where did we get the quarter?
Oh, we found the quarter on the ground in the first box. That box that you can look down and you picked it up.
Yeah. I don't know. Should I?
I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced that we'll get anything different. Try.
Me neither. I don't actually remember how we did this.
Not like that. Because remember, you got the one on the right trapped up in that nook, up at the top of the screen.
Yeah,
then made it follow you down, and then went juked right in that little serpentine. The jazz drums make it so hard to think.
I have no idea how I did that.
Okay, Tim says, Caitlin, all phone numbers with 555 are fake. Apparently. Bug says, I didn't know that. Tim says, that's apparently less well known than I thought. Millennials are ruining telephones off. God.
What do I do?
Go up. Yeah. And then go right. Yeah, that's fine. But you need to get it, yeah, trapped in that little nook right there. And then down.
Do I...
Don't go down anymore. Go to this side.
Yeah, but now that... I don't remember.
Yeah, so we want it to come down here, and then we'll...
Okay, tell me what to do next. Or have I
I'm
already
trying to
fucked
remember,
up?
because we need...
I just remember
had
that
it-
they ended up following... Like, I feel like we came down somewhere and then...
Because we trapped it up there and then brought it down, and it was on the other side of this little barricade
This
at
one?
the bottom. Right, and then if you go... And then it just becomes a straight race. We go up to the right through there, and we were fine. My concern here is, I don't know if it'll... I think it'll just go down. Yeah, no, go down. Okay, yeah, now you're fine. Just go up. Don't go to the side. Don't go to the side.
Oh,
Go right. Go left.
okay.
Okay,
And now
go
straight up.
Just straight up until you have to turn and turn right. There you go. Ugh, anything? Terrible. No.
Fucking okay, fine.
Hold on. What does that plaque say at the top? Something refreshed.
Wait, sorry. This game is so hard to navigate. Refurbished, newly refurbished. Play the arcade machine that something da 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 in 1928. Oh, it's like in this very lobby or something like that.
Did we see that a payphone back in that corner?
Yeah, I'm trying
bet
to...
that's what
Oh,
the
right, that's
order's
out
for.
of order, too.
Oh no. Kelly said Rosie, her dog is sick and they're at the vet.
Oh, no. Ruby says... Good memory of this one time in college when we were having class at a coffee shop. There were like 5 of us in the class, and Sing 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 started playing in the background, and my professor got distracted trying to remember the name of it for literally like 10 minutes because one of his sons had performed the drum solo when said son was in, high school jazz ensemble or whatever.
God.
Oh, music. Well, I hope Rosie is okay.
I hope so too. She's such a good dog.
Yeah, I mean, I know nothing about Rosie, but I'm sure she's a good dog.
Rosie is our friend Kelly's very good, very sweet pit bull, and everyone should wish her well. I really wish we could look at these movie posters.
Yeah, me too.
So there's an out-of-order
Oh, that's
vending machine of
interesting.
some sort and an out-of-order payphone.
Yeah.
This one's missing.
Yeah, no shit, Nancy. Okay, I'm gonna go up to this other one and then we will revisit the dressing room. Do you think at some point in this game we're gonna get pushed over the edge of this balcony to our death.
Oh, someone might. Hmm. We have to talk to the woman in the dressing room too, but I don't know how to make her get off her cell phone. Such a millennial.
Yeah, no, that's who I was talking about.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, we have not been on this little
Oh.
ledge before.
Oh, is this? I bet this is the place.
This is the
'cause I bet this
projection
is
room.
the projection room. Oh, finally somewhere new. Is there? Yes, there is. Oh boy.
You must be Nancy. The worry's written all over your face. Well, I'm Joe. I started to look for you, but then I figured better to park myself and let you find me. Any trace of your friend?
Dumpling Squid is here. Hello,
I
Dumpling
guess
Squid.
the kidnapper must have
Hi.
escaped through
I
that
think Dumpling Squid
passageway.
is
All it
Emma.
was, he was a cranky Hollywood agent.
Simone Mueller. I should have warned you. Well, what about calling the police? There's an outside line in the ticket booth.
Yeah, I did that.
Thanks, but I already tried that. Standard procedure says I'm on my own for the next 24 hours.
Standard procedure.
I mean, I understand the police can't go chasing after every kid who gets lost at the mall, but this is different.
But this theater's going to be torn down in 3 days. Did you tell them that?
Yeah.
I have to find some evidence to convince the police that this is a real emergency.
Well, I checked all the outside doors, and they're locked up tight. Only folks who've been in the theater all day are Brady and Simone, you and Maya, Nicholas Falcone, and myself.
Jesus Christ, Nancy.
Are you counting yourself as a suspect?
Good.
I was up here in the projector
up to our
room,
name.
sound testing for the premiere. But I'd be disappointed in your detective work if you didn't put me through the ringer like a regular suspect.
Sound testing. Yeah, I think I remember hearing you practicing your MC voice now that you mention it.
I reckon if the kidnapper wants the demolition stopped, they must be keeping Maya somewhere in the building.
Wait, did I mention what the kidnapper said?
I think that's more, did I mention, well,
No, because he just, like...
volunteered that.
Did I mention what the kidnapper said?
Oh, I think so. Or maybe Brady told me when I saw him in the hall.
Oh, no.
He seems eager to help.
Helpful suspects. What more could I ask for?
That's the spirit. Now, what's your plan of attack?
Time to start searching. Can you give me a map or some blueprints of this place?
Try calling county administration. The records division keeps that type of stuff. I bet a blueprint would show secret passages that even I've never found. Ask for the original plans, not the ones from the 56 remodel.
What was the 56 remodel all about?
J.J. Thompson, the original owner, died in 1950. His kids inherited it and decided that movie theaters were the wave of the future. Anyway, I've spent the last 40-something years finding my way around this place, so let me know if I can help.
Thanks, Joseph.
Don't let the turkeys get you down.
What?
I don't know.
Have you heard that idiom before?
I don't know. I have very confusing vibes from him.
Yeah.
Like, at first I was like, oh, thank
Any
God.
signs of Maya?
Oh, whoops.
Oh, it's a key making machine.
Tell me about
Let's
that
keep
old
talking.
key-making machine in the lobby. Has it been out of order long?
It's been broken for a spell. The kids lost interest in it when video games came along.
Oh.
But I bet it wouldn't be hard to fix. I'd love for you to see how it works. And then you could make yourself a little souvenir from the Royal Palladium. Or send a key to your sweetheart.
Our frat boy sweetheart.
Okay,
Gotta
I
go
want to keep
now.
searching.
Girl.
Ugh, fuck off.
We should. Okay, once we're done searching, though, we should go through all the dialogue options with him.
Yes. Okay, that's the door out. Come on, give me some stuff. Oh. What the hell is that?
Don't know, but we just took it.
It's an Acme something. There are several of them. Is it some kind
Is
of
it a
like
light?
bulb? I think it's
Yeah.
some kind of light. Okay, I think that's the only thing in there that we can take. Yeah. Cola. Let's go out to the lobby.
Let's go out to the lobby. Let's go out to the lobby. Did your retro theater in town play that?
Oh yeah. When someday we'll go to a movie there and you will see all of the old ads and stuff they play. Clayton, projector care and operation. Monitoring the film and the projector. Focus knob.
I
the
wish I
film
had
is
one.
Properly loaded, see page 77 for full instructions. Adjust the focus knob to clarify the picture. Different film will come into focus at different points. This seems like a weird page 1
Yeah.
of a manual. When film is running, stay beside the projector and continue to monitor the following. The loops are correct, all rollers are rotating properly, the surface of the film is not being scratched or obstructed, the sprocket holes are not being strained or torn, the projector is not making any odd noises.
You
The
gotta
film
hate a
is-
sprained sprocket hole.
Yeah, the only thing worse than a strained sprocket hole is a torn sprocket hole. The film is winding
true.
safely and smoothly onto the take-up reel. If the image on the screen begins to flicker or the sound becomes warped or any of the above processes begin to fail, switch off the projector immediately. Never leave the projector running unattended. Blah, 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 blah. Use a toothbrush to remove built-up dirt and a paintbrush to remove dust. Apply methylated spirits to a soft cloth and use this to wipe the film path.
There was a key here. There was a key
Oh,
here.
okay. Hush.
Good job, Nance.
That's it? Okay. Great. Okay, nope. Oh, that's from the thing we grabbed already. Okay. Is there anything? I think, yeah, that's the book. Anything else over here for us to touch?
Gotta touch.
Gotta touch. Please let me
Ooh.
touch that. Please.
Yeah.
And all these fun, pulley flap
Buttons,
things.
please. Buttons.
Oh.
Don't touch that projector, dear. It's a temperamental old beast.
Don't fucking call me dear. I'll be a temperamental old beast.
Don't touch that projector,
Yeah.
dear. It's a temperamental old beast.
Let Nancy punch
Hey
men.
there, Nancy.
So where will you go after
Should've
the
taken the
demolition?
sword.
Are you planning to retire?
Greasewood, Arizona. My brother Jake is there. It's a tiny town with no movie theater, so we're gonna put one on the map. I got some money saved.
Yeah?
Who is this J.J. Thompson character anyway?
Old JJ. Owner, visionary, wheeler dealer. JJ loved a magic show. He had this place built with those kind of big spectacle shows in mind. JJ also happened to love the sight of his own mug in the mirror. You can tell by the way he ornamented the auditorium
That's
with
his
own
head?
That's lit up. That's why the eyes are glowing red. That was her, like...
That's
Fuck
JJ
you to him.
Thompson. Wow.
The history of this theater is so rich. I'm surprised the city of St. Louis isn't more interested in preserving it.
Well, they are interested. The Historical Society's been working like the dickens to get this place declared a landmark. But someone downtown has been stalling. They're awfully close.
Gotta go now.
Chin up!
Chin up! Oh,
Hey
fuck.
there, Nancy.
Gotta go now.
Don't let the
Ruby
turkeys get you
describes
down.
him as this Elder Scrolls Mike Pence.
Bad.
That's very good. Is the thing that we picked up on a table, is that film? What is that? Oh, that's my favorite poster.
It's very good. It's a little card that has the same image on it as that. But maybe
Right.
it is a little, like a slide that could go
Yeah,
on a
that's what it looks
projector.
like.
And I bet there will be
We're
like
gonna have
hidden
secrets
things in
there. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there's another Yak poster. Wow. Yak.
Yak was really popular.
Yeah?
Mhm.
Who do we call for about the thing?
What did he say? The county...
Like records office or something?
Can we use that incredibly refractive computer screen?
I
No.
don't think so.
There's a notepad by the other phone. Does that have any information on it?
No, we can't interact with anything else in this room, unfortunately.
Neat.
I could just try the operator. Nope.
I don't think that's how phones work,
It used to be.
right?
Let's try. I don't even know.
Yeah, let's just try the other numbers and see if we get anything.
Okay. Hold on.
Oh my gosh.
Hello, AJ. AJ says, I like this man's voice. He sounds like a reassuring TV cowboy. I also like his voice, which is why I'm having such confusing feelings, because there's a lot about the way he talks that makes me want to trust him, but then he says other things that set off major alarm bells.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as
Come
dialed.
on. Okay.
Please check the number and dial again. This is a recording.
Well, okay, there we go. Come on. ABC Media. Well, that doesn't seem to be working,
No.
which is weird.
Do we have to... It doesn't feel like something this game would do to, like, call Ned or Bess to get a phone number.
I don't think so, but maybe. Maybe I could call Bess and be like, yo, look up this phone number for me.
Yeah, I guess she and George did, like, research for us during Shadow
Yeah.
Ranch, but...
Okay.
Hello?
It's me again.
Hi, Nancy. I've got George here, too.
Bess filled me in, Nancy. Any developments?
I'm just searching the theater, questioning suspects.
And?
Oh, fuck, I forgot the activists were named Had It.
Yep.
Fuck.
It's really bad.
Nicholas told me that his grandmother did a lot of the artwork inside the theater, but that J.J. Thompson, the original owner, never paid her or even gave her credit for it.
That's terrible.
I can see why he's so dedicated to saving the theater then.
Yeah, I'd like to learn more about this J.J. Thompson.
Maybe you can help Nicholas get his grandmother the credit she deserved.
I told him I'd keep my eye out for anything that would prove her connection to this place.
I wonder if JJ left any of his personal effects behind.
If he did, I'm sure they're gone now. His kids must have cleared the place out when they remodeled in 1956, a few years after he died.
Maybe
That's
we'll
when
find
it
a
became a
secret
movie
room.
theater.
You never know, Nancy. If there's one thing your detective work proves every time, it's that old buildings are the keepers of old secrets.
Let's just hope that this building lives long enough to tell.
I met Nicholas Falcone, the leader of Had It. His organization is camped out in front of the theater, demonstrating against the demolition.
What's the deal with Had It?
Nicholas says he's sworn to slay the dragon of corporate generica.
All in favor of men who slay dragons.
Bess.
Say aye.
God. Ugh.
What are we going to do with you? Nancy, what in the world is Generica?
I think it's a term for what this country would be like if suddenly it all looked the same.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Generic. Like a bar of
We gotta pull the
soap
plug.
that's just called soap.
Right. Had It believes
got-
that protecting historical
Ugh.
buildings is key to preserving our national character.
That sounds noble.
Yeah, except he practically jumped for joy when I told him the kidnapper's motive is to save the theater.
Uh-oh. Sounds like you better keep an eye on him, Nancy.
Okay, you two. I'll talk to you soon.
Watch out for weird people.
I'm gonna end every phone call for the rest of my life that way.
Wow. Okay, let's go talk to...
Watch out for weird people.
what's
he's
her
gone
face? Oh, he is. At least for a while.
Yes, Nat, his grandma did make the terrible demon faces, which are, the faces are apparently J.J. Thompson, the guy who built the theater and refused to pay his grandma.
Oh, I forgot. This is a box. That's not what I want.
Those are beautiful doors, though. 10 out of 10.
They are. Maybe the code for that thing is just on a poster somewhere.
Nebraska!
Yeah, he starred in it.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll have to do some amount of, like, scavenger hunting for info in the posters.
Are you kidding me?
Nancy Drew, Simone Mueller. Don't worry,
Oh.
Heyo.
Vanishing Destiny is off. We've got bigger fish to fry.
So you heard about Maya?
Of course. I mean, a kidnapping? Right out of my star's dressing room? The premiere is small potatoes. It's worth more to us canceled, or at least postponed. When the news gets out, the whole nation will be watching.
Yikes.
I'm worried sick about my friend here, and all you can think of is another media event.
Where are you from?
River Heights. Why?
Yes, precisely. River Heights. Listen, doll,
Yeesh.
I'm from L.A. This
Oh,
ain't my
God.
first time at the rodeo. We'll find your friend, or Brady Armstrong will, and when he does, every girl in America will wish she'd been kidnapped instead of Maya what's-her-name.
This theater is going to be demolished in 3 days. Brady can help search if he wants, but I'm not going to sit back and wait for him to save the day.
Honey, you've got spunk. Ever consider acting? This girl power thing is red hot right now.
I
Of course,
hate
we'd have to
it.
think of a stage name. Nancy Drew is so utterly forgettable.
Jeez.
Why does everyone in this theater suck?
Yeah, we have not met a single good person.
Joseph says the building was probably locked when the kidnapping happened, and that the kidnapper had to be someone who was inside the theater. Care to comment?
Why don't you tell that little gray troll that I think he did it, just to keep himself from dying of boredom in this old dump. That's my comment.
Yikes.
I'm asking everyone, where were you when the kidnapping happened?
Oh, please, Nancy, I was on the phone, doing business. But if I'm ever hard-pressed for entertainment, I'm sure kidnapping would be a real hoot.
Look, this is Nancy's, like,
Ultimate
leading this
zinger.
I think your
conversation.
phone's about to ring.
Bye now.
Wow.
Your stage name? I'm thinking Samantha Quick. You love it, right?
I think your phone's about to ring.
Ciao.
I just want to look at that table, but I guess
Look out for weird people.
I cannot.
Should we go talk to Brady Armstrong?
Yeah.
Is he
Oh, there
gone?
he is.
Oh
Need
no.
any help?
Okay.
Who's this Simone, and how do you know her?
Simone Mueller, CEO of my life. My agent. Focus on being wholesomely smoldering, she says, and leave the rest to me. So I do. She's been setting up Premier HQ in the women's dressing room. Haven't you heard her snarling at people on the phone?
I'm asking everyone, where were you when the kidnapping happened?
Me? You think I kidnapped Maya and then breezed in here just 4 minutes later? Where would I hide her? In my back pocket?
Just answer the
God.
question, Prince Charmstrong.
Charmstrong?
I don't like either of these.
Now please proceed.
I regret
I-
my choices.
Well, I was late getting back from a haircut. This is hard for me. I think my hairline might be receding. It's miserable. Simone's gonna go through the roof.
Why are you so interested in helping me?
Well, Maya was kidnapped from my dressing room after all. I just can't help thinking maybe they meant to kidnap me.
Talk to you later, Brady.
Cool beans.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
fuck. Tim says, I miss Lulu.
Yeah.
Bug
I think
says,
I do
miss Lulu too. We don't get to poison any of these NPCs. Listen.
Yeah, why can't
Aaron
we...
or Emily also says, IDK y'all. I think I'm on Team Bird too. This is dire straits if y'all are all out here clamoring for Lucy. But
All of
everyone in
these
this theater
people are
sucks.
bad.
Tim says, I stand a birdie legend.
Oh my god. Like, I didn't like any of the people we talked to regularly in Blackmore Manor, but they weren't, like, they were just sort of, like, weird and creepy and ominous, not, like,
Right.
just...
I want to punch all of them. I wish we had the sword.
Yeah.
The gang commits a murder.
What if Maya is just in one of these boxes?
One of these very awkwardly shaped boxes.
Look at this cat.
Yeah.
Look at those long front legs.
That's an excellent cat. Oh, genius.
Whoops, sorry.
I wish we could actually examine things in our inventory to figure out, like, what the fuck they are. Like, that thing that we think is a light bulb?
Yeah. What are we gonna... Maybe we can put that in
Do
the
you
broken machine?
The machine makes keys.
I know. But maybe the thing that's broken about it is that it's missing a light bulb.
I'm kind of thinking up in the balcony where you can lean over and see that hole.
Well,
that
I
we
don't think it's
said-
a hole. I think it's a light that faces the balcony. It just...
Right.
It's bad design that makes it look like a hole.
Right, but I'm saying that's a light. Like, maybe it doesn't seem like the right shape, but that's a thing that sticks out to me as is both a light and is a place that we know we can see / interact with.
Yeah, that's true.
This actually might be, because we have some things to talk about, a good place to start wrapping.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I'm just doing the thing,
Need any
you know,
help?
that
Talk to you
I'm
later,
always
Brady.
that I always do. Where I want to make more progress and I have a hard time letting go.
It's okay, we'll be back next week.
We will. It's true. What do you... Where do you think we can figure out the code for that?
I think it's too early to tell. Like, I don't know that it would do us any good to think about, like, where can we find a code? Because generally,
That's fair. It just shows
when we
up
find a
somewhere.
code, it pretty obviously we go, oh, this is a code for something.
How are we gonna find that phone number, though?
That's a great question.
We might just have to go back and... Oh! I just realized we can look over here now that he's gone. Look at this. Humans against the destruction of illustrious
Holding a
theaters.
mask. Oh,
Had
God.
it. Make no mistake, these old theaters are at the top of the architectural endangered species list, and once they're something, we'll never be able to bring them back. Humans Against the Destruction of Illustrious Theaters was founded in St. Louis in 1997 to rally public attention for the cause of preserving unique historic theaters throughout the nation. As of today, Had It has been instrumental in saving 133 theaters, and the organization
Wow.
boasts 37 chapters nationwide. But even as the movement continues to expand, the need for greater public participation has never been greater. Every day, theaters that have served generations of audiences are being bulldozed to make way for gigantic megaplexes and shopping malls. If you'd like to find out more about Had It, become a member, or make a donation to the cause, please contact our offices, Had It, or
Great, we can
visit
call
our
them next time.
website. Thanks for your interest. Sincerely, Nick
I mean, we
Falcone.
may not like Nick, but like,
Nicholas-
damn, Braxton.
Look, Nicholas Fight the Power Falcone, founder and president.
Fuck. I was gonna say something positive about the power of grassroots organization, and now I don't want to.
Yeah, it sucks because I absolutely, like, understand and believe in their mission. I just hate him so much and his rhetoric that I can't.
Good thing real life grassroots organizations doesn't have any problems like this. You know,
Yeah,
like
good
shitting
thing
in,
they're
destroying
totally
things.
perfect and great always.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm writing this phone number down.
Great.
Nicholas,
fight the power, Falcon. We should steal his banana.
I want to. Or that stapler, or those sunglasses. I can't steal any of these things. What is this, Nancy? A non-thieving game?
That's not how we play.
Unacceptable. Also, I don't know why I can look at this and not interact with it.
Is that like ancient popcorn?
Maybe. Well, no. I mean, this theater has been running, like, as a movie theater.
Right.
Not that long ago.
Right. But not today. So why is the popcorn still in there?
Yeah, that's not great. Okay. I'm just gonna look at this a second. Does not seem...
No, I think we should
hopeful.
try that. I think we should try the light bulb upstairs, even though I'm not convinced it's the right shape.
Yeah, we might also just need to go talk to what's-his-face upstairs again to see if we can ask about the phone number. But, I agree that this is where we should call it.
You get so cagey at the end of a stream.
I know, because I love playing Nancy Drew so much and I never want to stop.
Whoa,
what?
are you... Do we usually save them in different slots? Yeah, because I guess we have all the names at the end of it.
Yeah.
It just felt different. I don't know.
I think the first game we always saved in the same slot. Later games, they change order. Like, we always save in the top slot because the one,
right.
like, they offer us a fresh slot. I think that's
of.
why it feels different. Nat says, just helplessly clicking everything you want to touch. AJ says, is the play about someone called Destiny who goes missing, or is it a coincidence? No, Vanishing Destiny, which is a movie, not a play, because this is now a movie theater, I think is not about a person.
It looks like it's like a shitty romance.
Yeah, like a shitty, like, historical romance.
It's a cinematic bodice ripper.
Right. I mean, definitely the type of historical romance that is guaranteed to have very poor, historically inaccurate costume choices. That's
Joey,
the best
we literally
way.
cannot start with this tonight because
I
we
know.
are out of time on the stream and you will go. We cannot. We just can't, okay?
I'm not talking about any specific films, but if you ever want opinions, DM me. I have many. Find records office phone. No. I can't use the...
Number. Nope. Number. Why don't we abbreviate it that way? That just rolls off the tongue.
Yeah.
Number. Tim says this is the worst Skyrim mod. Yep.
Yes.
Emily says this would be a great topic for Berrycast. Which is actually, Emily, you have given us a perfect segue.
Oh, yeah! Do you want to talk about it?
Yeah. Fun. Yeah, we thought it would be fun sometime to hang out with y'all outside of a Nancy Drew game. We thought it would be fun to do like a baby crew like voice chat on Discord or some similar thing where we all hang out and chat in a way that is more like friends hanging out instead of like us doing a thing which you guys participate in.
Caitlin, are we gonna start a baby crew fan Discord?
I don't know that it's a fan Discord so much as a internet friends Discord.
Yeah, fair.
We don't have like really specific plans for what that would look like in terms of time or platform. So if you have opinions, please let us know on the Rude Detectives Twitter. We'll start a thread, and also you can feel free to DM the account. And just let us know if that's a thing you're interested in. We like hanging out with you guys, and we would like to talk more one-on-one. Or, or 9-on-9 or something, as the case may be.
Not limited by this thing where, like, we get to talk and you get to type and
Right.
read
We want it
those
to
messages
be
selectively.
more of an equal exchange.
Two other things. One, I do in fact have a Nancy Drew book in my possession now, and I'm trying to decide, like, if like, do you all, I mean, I know one person sent a coffee donation that just said book, so I know at least one person is interested in some kind of, like, Nancy Drew book thing. Is that a thing we should do? What format should that take? Should we just have a thing where I read excerpts of it to Caitlin and we talk about them? Do y'all want to know what book this is so you can all go to your local libraries and check out a copy and read it first so you know what I'm talking about? I don't know. Caitlin and I haven't really talked about this, so I'm just putting it out there.
Just going rogue.
AJ, that was you, the coffee donation, but I feel like someone else did too. So, yes. Yeah, what do you... Okay, everyone is saying Nancy Drew Book Club now. Here's the thing. It's Nancy Drew, The Clue of the Broken Locket by Carolyn Keene. And it is, I don't know. A bunch of the books were originally published in, like, the 1930s, and then they were revised in the 1960s, and this one, like, the illustration on the front is, like, looks 1960s. That is, you know, although I think this particular one was released in 1993, but it's still the 1960s edition. Anyways, The Clue of the Broken Locket, if you want to do a Nancy Drew read-along, we'll talk. There are possibilities, but it is, it's so classic. The first few pages, I just love. The other thing...
We owe you guys a thanks. A big old thank you.
Because I was able to buy a plane ticket for Caitlin to fly out here in... Wait, let me look at the countdown on my phone.
50-ish days?
52 days and 4 hours and 45 minutes. Caitlin will be here in Oregon for like a day and a half, and then we will road trip back to Nebraska, and I will be there for like 2 months. Which is
a long time.
So exciting. Fuck, I closed the chat at a bad time. What was I thinking? I don't know where anything is on my phone.
That's okay. No, but seriously, we are so appreciative. We know, like, money situations are just kind of generally tight for our generation right now, and we really appreciate both that you guys, like, come and hang out with us and also, like, financially support us being able to see each other. That means so much. So much. Thank you, like, all very much. Thank you for donating. If you donated, thank you for coming and providing friendship.
Yeah.
The most important form of currency.
Yeah. It was really good. Like, we were able to completely cover that one-way ticket because of you all, which was hugely important to us. And I just really appreciate it. To leave you for the day, I'm going to read the first, 5 sentences of this book. As Nancy Drew seated herself at the breakfast table, she noticed a door key beside her plate. The attractive Titian-haired girl, Nancy Drew is always described in every book as Titian-haired, as in the artist Titian who painted red-haired women, looked up in surprise at her father, who had just pulled out his own chair. "Is this for me?" she asked the tall, handsome attorney. He smiled. "Nancy, that may be a key to a mystery." Good night, everyone.